The way I've always seen it is the more targeted the traffic is, the higher the conversion rate is. And a lot of these videos are totally unmonetized for one reason or another. And so the solution is to automate the process, right? So that's what we did. It doesn't matter what sub-niche you want to work in. It's all about, is the promotion right for the video? You can make a lot of money with multiple videos, like I do. It's a very easy to understand concept here. Seal the deal and profit. You choose the video and get paid. Let me explain something. Don't go at it alone, as you're probably not a computer programmer or a rich kid with money to burn and time to waste. See, I spent over $17,000 of my own money to have this engine and system created, and over 160 hours to prepare my presentation to the programmer with my parameters intact. But I did it all so I could siphon commissions off other people's videos, and now giving it to you. But look, you could hire a programmer to do the same, but you're gonna have to know exactly what niche keywords from experience will convert and pay the best. And then only find videos ripe for the taking, and then all automated, and then you're gonna need at least $5,000 to pay the programmer to code it. You don't need a programmer or assistant or researcher or need to suck up to any bloggers or Facebook group people. And then here it is. Wait for it. The only money you need for this is the amount you spend at Taco Bell on a Wednesday lunch break. And the rest is a free traffic method for the people. That's right. And so now you probably see why you need inclusion into the profit injector system. Using my engine to mine digital gold. That epic, vacant real estate. So let's go over it one last time. Step 1, you log in. Step 2, you choose a niche. Step 3, you connect. And step 4, you profit. You'll grab a piece of the YouTube profits in no time. Let me ask you, have you ever watched your PayPal balance growing every time you log in? Have you ever cashed out before at all? Well, if not, I'm sorry, but I couldn't have released this sooner. But now it's available for qualified individuals, and so it's important for you to grasp the opportunity. Like these guys. Matthew Sabia now has a flourishing YouTube business and massive Instagram following after implementing what I teach. There are regular Joes all over the world seeing my strategies materialize right in front of their eyes. Literally. Just look it up. You'll see case study after case study. This football coach started with me and launched to the tune of $4,000 his first week. This guy really took off last year with his income streams. He's all over the net too, Lance Groom. Same thing with Steve. He's rocking it in the musician niche, making sales on ClickBank. YouTube stuff all over the place. Did you know that there's never ever been a time before in history where 100 millionaires are being born every day? People like my students who are just dominating YouTube, like Crypto Girl, for instance. And with my engine to act as your bridge, your entranceway into this amazing economic explosion. It does what those guys did. But there's one thing we do need to go over. As I was explaining, you must qualify to use this engine. These requirements are absolutely necessary to ensure that the right people will be using what has worked for me and other beta testers. So in order for you to use Profit Injector, you must meet 3 important requirements. I think people will meet them, but for those that don't, it's okay. I'd respectively encourage us to just go our own ways so that spot can be given to someone who will seize the opportunity. And so here are the requirements. Requirement number 1. Please have knowledge of basic computer skills. This one is a no-brainer because you're going to need to copy and paste and all that good stuff. But you don't need to be a rocket scientist or Newman from Seinfeld and Jurassic Park, but know how to copy and paste. And so requirement 2, well, at least have 2 hours to learn this technique and implement what I'm telling you in the instructions, pretty much. So already ahead of time, you got about 2 hours. If you have 2 hours, you have requirement 2. Requirement 3, you need to email me after you implement these strategies to tell me about your results, okay? That's the main reason I'm opening up this engine to others. Your feedback will help me optimize my software, and heck, I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. I want to hear how good it works and how good I am at delivering. So look, I think they're very reasonable and necessary, and frankly, I think if you made it to this page in the first place, you know, on the internet or your smartphone, you're likely really good with this. And so I think you made the cut, all right? So look, gain access right now below this video. Take a look. You'll see the button below this video, and you'll basically just enter your email into that slot, and you'll click on the button, and on the next screen, you're going to see, you can activate your account with a small fee to our retailer, ClickBank, which you might have heard of before. They're the #1 retailer of digital products on the internet. They make the world go round and around and all that. And on top of that, my associates will be compensated for their recruitment. We have to pay the bandwidth, and we have to pay our customer service without me going out of pocket. And in return, you will receive lifetime guaranteed access to the Profit Injector program, and you're going to be able to get your affiliate link on vacant lots all over the internet and make commissions at will. So lock in your spot. You need to do this right now while you still can, because this offer is disappearing faster than free donuts at a police convention. I would not recommend waiting on this or coming back later or hesitating in any way, as we might have to block access once there are enough members. See, I'm also going to be doing a complimentary webinar for you where I'm going to help you with your education here, all right? See, I can't do this for everyone, so there are limited spots available. But I do believe that you need that accommodating one-on-one, hold your hand, help you with the training wheels. So I would take action right now. You should sign up below this video, get in right now, lock in your spot to the Profit Injector program, and you have nothing to lose, guys. This is on ClickBank. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. This is absolutely 100% guaranteed risk-free. You have ClickBank's 100% guaranteed 60-day money-back guarantee. So use the engine as much as you like, even until you get your game up to 100 commissions a day, etc. It's going to be a great assistant for you. And do whatever you like with it for the next 60 days. Try it out. And if you haven't made your money back at the end of those 2 months, just let us know and we'll return your activation fee back to you. We'll close your access and someone else can use it and report their earnings to me. All right, so I want you to do some deep soul searching right now, all right, and ask yourself, what do you have to lose? I mean, you have zero risk if you take action right now. I mean, I didn't mean to be harsh, but the time is of the essence, you know what I mean? And so I just don't want to have to manually assess if you're the right person for the job just from a sobby email a month from now because you didn't get in, You feel what I'm saying? I might not even have the ability to do so if we take the access down. So I just don't want you to lose your spot forever. It's really cringeworthy when thinking, your profits will go to someone else. I mean, this has already made me tens of thousands of dollars. And it's proven time and time again as being worth much, much, much more than just the price of the activation fee. Look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings when I mentioned the guys who were making $16 million a year. But look, that's in the past. They made their money. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to grab a piece of this $1.2 billion in payouts and take the leap of faith. This is one of the biggest markets on the internet. You got to take advantage of it which way or the other. I'm the guy for each which way you want to do it. Just one tiny little play before these vacant spots go to someone else. Just look below. You see the button? That's freedom right there. Your financial freedom is literally seconds away. You still don't believe it? I mean, I'm getting $5 EPC from the best YouTube singers video that I got access to. You're telling me that you'd let your $10 become zero rather than $16,231? Well, I think we know the answer to that question. Profit Injector is going to rock your world. And for the cost of a value meal. I mean, you're going to get limited access for just a one-time activation fee, well, with an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So this is a no-risk situation. I mean, if you don't make money, you can get your initial fee back, no questions asked. All right, so I'm jumping you in. Welcome. Enter your email, get instant access to Profit Injector, and I'll see you on the inside. And I'm going to keep playing with my bills while you do it.